the depth of a hidden Yamashita treasure. The Japanese Imperial Army had hidden their treasures in the Philippines in various different ways. But one of the most common methods was that they buried their treasures deep under the ground. Thus, one of the most common questions that I often encountered here on our growing treasure hunting community is, how deep is the hidden Yamashita treasure? You have to know that there are 3 general categories of the hidden Yamashita treasures, which are in terms of their volume sizes. They are referred as small, medium, and large deposits. When it comes to the small deposits, these hidden treasures are buried at shallow depths. Basing it on my own personal experience, their depths ranges from 1 to 5 feet deep only. So, if you have a reliable metal detector, then it will be able to easily pinpoint the exact spot of the deposit, unless the deposit is buried under a ground layer with high content of mineralization or natural interference. The best part about dealing with small deposits is that there's a very good chance that they are not equipped with dangerous traps. Aside from being buried under the ground, small deposits are also commonly hidden by the Japanese Imperial Army inside huge rocks, concretes, and trees. Working or digging on small deposits of treasures can only take 1 day to complete. And based on my personal experiences, small deposits consist of only few gold bars. If not gold bars, it would be precious gems and old coins that are often placed inside small containers. As for the medium deposits, these are hidden treasures that are buried at a depth of 10 to 20 feet deep. At this kind of depth, there are only few powerful metal detectors that can penetrate this kind of distance, starting from the surface down to the ground. It is also not advisable to solely rely on your metal detector when dealing with medium-sized deposits. Thus, it is best advised to follow the directions indicated by the signs and markers around the area. But unlike small deposits, some medium deposits are equipped with dangerous traps, so treasure hunters need to be extra careful. The topic on how you can avoid dangerous traps is discussed on a separate video. Aside from the dangerous traps, most medium deposits are buried by the Japanese Imperial Army near water sources. As a result, there is a huge issue dealing with the water flooding the hole that is being dug. Working or digging on medium deposits can take treasure hunters a few weeks, provided that they have all the necessary equipment to deal with any of their excavation issues. When the target is hit, medium deposits do normally contain 1 to 3 large containers filled with treasures. The items can be in the form of gold bars, old coins, and gems. And finally, the large deposits are hidden at a depth of 45 feet, down to an insane depth of 120 feet. This kind of depth cannot be penetrated by metal detectors. But there are only few individuals who can locate the hidden treasure using their own dowsing tools. Anyway, being able to interpret the signs and markers is what really matters the most. Since the treasure deposit consists of a large volume, it is expected that treasure hunters will have to deal with dangerous traps along their way. Due to this reason, it is not advisable for amateur treasure hunters to pursue this kind of project, because it could take their lives. Working or digging large-sized treasure deposits can take several months to even years. But the interesting part is when the treasure hunters finally managed to uncover the hidden deposit. In most cases, the deposits are piled inside a chamber sealed with hard concrete or rocks. The items may consist of a large number of gold bars, golden Buddha, old coins, gems, precious antiques, and many other objects that are made of gold or valuable metals. Overall, the larger the size of the hidden treasure will have a much deeper depth and complexity to recover. Anyway, if you have any questions with regards to this topic, then feel free to ask them on the comment form below. Moreover, have you enjoyed watching this video? If your answer is yes, and you are new to my channel, then you may want to subscribe and hit the like button. You are also free to share to your friends, or to someone who may find it helpful. If you prefer a reading material about treasure hunting, then I recommend visiting my blogging website at treasurehunt.club. Thank you very much for watching, and happy treasure hunting!